Whether you rent or own your home, do you have enough insurance coverage if disaster strikes? Thousands of Californians who lost their homes in the fires are learning they are underinsured.
That means they won't get compensated for all their losses. Ash-har Quraishi looks at how to figure out your coverage before it's too late.
Whether it's a tornado, flood, earthquake, or any kind of disaster, many of us rely on our insurance to get us through. But imagine losing everything you have in a disaster like this, but then thinking to yourself, well, at least I have insurance. As many as 3 in 4 U.S. homeowner policyholders could be underinsured. To help us understand this issue, we're talking to Jennifer Gray-Thompson, who is the CEO of the nonprofit After the Fire USA. So Jennifer, how do you even figure out if you're underinsured?
Well, the first thing you have to do is actually read your policy, and most of us don't do that. And so we really encourage you to either sit down with somebody who is an expert in insurance. Your underwriter will be able to do this with you.
Make your own calculations. Take the dollar amount of your dwelling coverage limit and divide it by your square footage. It should roughly equal the average construction cost per square foot in your area. A dollar amount you can find by doing an online search for construction cost per square foot along with your zip code. What about people who are not part of a disaster right now, but they do the calculation and they find out that they're not covered for any kind of natural disaster at the level they should be?
Do go to your underwriter and ask. Max out on your insurance. It does cost us a little bit more every single month, but it's just incredibly important. Some people won't call because they're afraid of being dropped. Do not do that.
Make a list of all your possessions with their estimated value. Update it annually, and make sure your agent knows about any new big purchases like jewelry and art.
Make sure that they have also added that into their contents insurance. Most people don't know that they have contents insurance as part of their insurance policy. See how much it is.
If you're in the middle of a crisis and you realize you're underinsured, you have some options. Contact FEMA for possible assistance and negotiate with your insurance company. What if you come to the conclusion that you're underinsured, but your insurance agent says you're fine? What should you do?
Ask them to actually put it in writing, an email or something back to you that is official saying that you are adequately insured. You must have it in writing and in some way that you can easily access it.
I'm Ash-har Quraishi, CBS News.